That is on. Oh my god. Yo, we cooking. I don't know why it worked so fast, but it did.
What it is, what it do. Tim and the Mike coming at you. Episode 96. Back from a week off, but we're cooking now.
Oh, we cooking.
We're Chef Perry with the cop boy. With the
Can you
pot
do
boy.
this? Can't. Well, doesn't that dude put the thing on you? What's the guy? It's like the rapper. Remember, he put some kind of jinx on James Harden.
Yes. What the hell was it? Something little something.
Yeah. Lil Bougie? Lil
Lil
Boozy?
B something.
Yeah, Lil B the God or something like that, right?
Yeah, something like that. But hex on him or something like that.
Yeah. You ain't gonna hex me, bro.
So
Right,
yeah,
hex
man,
on
let's hop into it. Let's do a weekend review, weekend recap. Pretty interesting week/weekend.
Okay.
What did we do?
Well, we, as a unit,
Units.
a unit of friends,
Yes.
we went to the Eastern State Penitentiary,
Dun dun dun.
and none of us got arrested to be in there.
We went to jail,
Yeah.
but for fun. Fun jail.
And we got
Scary
out
fun
same
jail.
night.
We really did.
Yeah.
Plenty of cops though at the prison.
There sure was.
A lot of cops.
There was a lot. Very scary. That was the first little nightmare.
Yeah.
Was just the regular cops. And then, so it was kind of cool. The setup in general was cool. How they have the ghost bus to get you over there
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
instead of the street parking. Because
Because
just a
there's
typical
zero
parking.
street parking.
No. You have been parking, and parking itself was like $29.
Yeah. So there's a lot, but it's technically not a lot for like Eastern State Penn doesn't have a lot.
No, because
But for $27 you can park in a lot that's not their lot. It's weird.
yeah, it doesn't make much sense.
They say like on the website there's no parking. But there's a lot right next.
Well, I guess it's not sponsored by them.
Right, it's just
You know,
like
like,
one of those.
It's not the Eastern Penn lot.
The Eastern.
Like, it's weird if all of a sudden you're like, hey, I have this parking lot for prison, but it's not working prison. Like, what about like the employee parking for when it was a prison?
True.
What do they do with that? Yeah, questions.
So if there's a ghost lot, does it really exist? Is it a see-through lot? Does it exist in your mind? If you believe in that lot?
If you believe it,
If you believe in ghost lots,
if you build it, they will.
it will park?
haunt.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can park in there, but it was a really good time. It was not scary by like the by the word scary. You got you with one woo, because they just jump out and they hate your girlfriend. So
Out of the whole group, my girlfriend got scared again and again. Like, the guy would scare her. She would see the guy. He would scare her again, and she would scream just as loud. Like,
Yes.
you just saw him.
right,
He walked in front of you.
it's like saying boo,
It's like, ah!
and
And it's
like,
like, boo.
ah. We just did that.
I don't know if she had like an X on her back or something, or she
Yeah.
paid more. But,
She was definitely getting cooked all night.
oh, yeah.
It was because it was our friends Sam and Anthony were in the front,
Mm-hmm.
and then me and A1 were chilling in the middle,
For the middle. And then
and
we were
you two were in the back.
the black couple were the ankles. Somehow the black couple ended up in the back.
Well,
Somehow that worked out.
We swear it wasn't on purpose.
But then again, if the black couple was in the front, it'd be like
Same
typical horror movie,
Right.
like they go
Why you got
first.
diverse, right? Yeah.
So I guess the back is okay.
Yeah, we were trying to protect you. So,
Hmm.
but
I
they
dig
just
it.
kept like walking past us just to get to your girlfriend.
Sure did.
Which is crazy. But it was a good time. It was cool. It had a lot to it. They really make it. The weirdest part was the when it felt like you were walking through butt cheeks, like the tight pillow.
That was
things.
weird. I don't like that.
Strange. I don't like that. It feels like it was getting too close.
Yeah.
And then I got out the one where you spread the cheeks up
Yes.
top, and then it catches your body cheeks. Then you gotta walk through it, back through the womb.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna have to like get out like that and just like hit the ground. And then there's that fog, and I knew there'd be one of them motherfuckers would be chilling in that fog about to grab your ankles up.
Yeah.
And I would be the asshole if they touched my ankles. I would have fell. I would just trip.
Well, we didn't get touched though, so is that because we didn't have the.
If you would have had that, they probably would leg sweep you.
Yes.
Kick like dead next to your leg. Like, ah!
Right.
I don't know if I'd want that though. That seems kind of weird. Could you imagine just getting leg swept in a haunted house?
Asher all hit him with a leg sweep.
Like not him. He's the king of the Blumpkins. Like he didn't. It was weird, but it was cool. I enjoyed it. There's other ones like Penhurst. I've never been to Penhurst.
See, I thought you were going to go there when you first sprung it up. I was thinking, okay, well, Penhurst. Well, I was thinking, like, were we going back to Bates Motel with all the high school kids?
No.
Yeah, but I've never been to Eastern State Penn. I've never knew where it was.
Right.
But I didn't know how close it was to, like, the Parkway.
Everything.
Like, I've been down the street, but how did I miss the big-ass prison?
Yeah, it's a pretty big building.
Yeah, it's like, how do you miss that?
Like, the fact they were able to put, like, a 6-block haunted house.
Yeah.
And that's not the whole prison. Like, because they still had more prison because that's why they do the day tours.
Yeah.
It's not like they suddenly put actors in Al Capone's suite. And I wonder, in that, so they had a speakeasy in there.
Yep.
Do you think the speakeasy was actually in his cell?
Probably. I mean, like...
So they said it's like the speakeasy at Al Capone's cell. Like, so you really think it's like, are you drinking, like, on a cell block? Or is it just like their fun way of selling it?
That'd be badass if you could drink where Al Capone drank.
Yeah, right.
Just sit in his chair and just...
chilling. Alright, who are you? Jeff Capone.
Jeff Capone.
You can call me Jeff Capone. Capone.
Japone!
Capone. Right?
Japone!
That's what he was trying to tell us. He's like, ooh, Capone. I'm like, got it, Mike. I was mad last time Mike was there. I think, now, when we first came in,
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, we're going to tell you something that's in there. The crazy dude who pops out in like the wheelchair and he had long black hair. I feel like that was just the Michael Jackson puppet they had, and then they just reused it. Because it looked like Mike.
Gotcha.
And but just minus the babies. Last time he was eating a baby. And I thought, that's
weird.
Because of him and the kid thing.
Oh.
Yeah. They really, yeah. Well, back then everybody wasn't sensitive.
Sure.
In 8th, 9th grade, people were like, oh, it's funny. And I'm like, I am offended. I know a friend who ate a baby.
The dingo ate your baby.
It was a dingo. And I don't like dingoes. Let's cancel them. Hashtag cancel dingoes.
Is that a thing now? We're starting
Cancel culture. It's a new thing.
Oh.
If you don't like something, you say you're about to cancel it.
How about hashtag cancel heat?
Hashtag cancel winter.
Hashtag cancel summer.
Hashtag go to hell.
Hashtag I hope your mic catches on fire.
Hashtag at least it'll be warm. I got the hot mic.
Hashtag I spit cold fire. I spit cold wind. Anti-Dylon. Hashtag cancel Dylon. Dylon.
Who's the best rapper in the world? I give you top 5. Dylon. Because I spit hot fire. Sorry, Dylon. Is he still rapping, you think?
He's somewhere in he's somewhere in the booth going, Puff, turn my mic on. I spit hot fire. I ain't walking to no cheesecake, man.
And Puff's like, cheesecake? Or shutting down the studio.
Yeah.
Damn, again? Yo, someone needs to get a key for this fucking studio.
They didn't figure that out. It's like, yo, when Puff's sleeping, just give the keys.
They're like, yo, we wanna go to the studio? Yes, hot fire all over. You want me to burn this house down? No, get me to the studio. Hope it's fireproof. You know why? Spit hot fire.
I pube your cheesecake, man. I don't even eat that shit. Boom, baklak.
Is your sandwich cold? Don't worry. Spit hot fire. Alright. Ooh. Excuse me. Chopper. Hey, Chopper. You cold? Let me hit you with this first. You'll be warm as shit. Hot fire.
Now the best is Freddy. He's like, what's from what the fun? Hi, Miami.
That show was great.
Was it me or
produced? Zero. What did Purdue sell that?
They had the one album, and then like
It
it
was
was
like
one
the whole
girl
group.
that song.
Yeah, like it was. She wasn't in City High, was she? What you do when the sun was at home? I don't know, man. Like, oh, why he's alone on the bedroom floor though? You know why?
That is weird.
Because he's hungry, bro.
Yeah.
And you know how she makes her money? Sleep with a man. I mean, I don't think that's right. Your only option. McDonald's. You can do that without fucking somebody.
The McRib is back.
Ew.
Yeah, I had one. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, it's not it.
Yeah.
You either love it or like you hate it. I think it's one of
Yeah,
its hit or miss.
it's not.
Speaking of hot sandwiches that are hot fire, Popeyes the app hit me up the other day and said, "Don't worry, son, them sandwiches coming back soon." Like they literally reminded me that they still don't have them.
Yeah.
Yo, you know them sandwiches you liked? Yeah, we don't got them, but we will. Why did you waste?
Yeah. What was the point of that?
Are they gonna open it up back up on Black Friday?
Oh, can you imagine? That is the worst.
Like Black Friday, like, oh, by the way, buy one get one on the sandwiches. It would look like the same line at Best Buy for TVs.
Absolutely not.
Dumb, worst thing ever. Oh, by the way, so I like the Daily Show with Trevor Noah, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like watching or listen. I did just realize they had like a podcast for him, so you can just listen to the show and you don't have to watch it. So I was watching him at work. So I have him like I started back from like early July and went on. Yo, we covered most of these stories before the Nationals people did.
Get that,
We locked
Trevor.
that shit down. I'm telling you guys, I don't know why you guys don't listen to us more. We literally are killing these stories before they even have a chance to breathe. You know why? We spit hot fire. The hottest fire.
Give it a block.
Oh. So,
Mercy. Mercy, mercy me. Don't close the studio. I break it in.
I want breast milk. Chappelle's was almost like equally as funny.
Oh my god.
He's
Yeah.
like-
I think it was probably better.
Yeah. I want y'all to get me breast milk. Cambodian breast milk. And you're like, what? Shut the studio down. Fuck it. Just go to another studio. But, no, it was not hot fire this weekend.
Was it? Oh, don't get.
Our football teams, man. Okay? We have we're about to be on the matchup of the battle of mediocres in a week. Because you guys came out like hot fire. With, 2-0, 3-0?
3-0.
3-0. And everybody said Super Bowl. We came out and we're like 1-2. And as usual, it was, where's Nick Foles? Carson's trash. Doug sucks. Frank Wright won the Super Bowl. Wish I still believed that though. I think Doug's a dumbass, to be honest with you. I mean, like when do you like when is the honeymoon over for a Super Bowl? Like when can I start bothering saying like that coach is no good? Like I get it, it's the second year since the Super Bowl, but like does he still get a pass? Like
No.
that fake field goal of dumb? Yes, like.
That's your man's.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can curse him out now, right? Like, it's been on, and he's like cocky as shit. Like in his press conferences, he's like a real asshole. You know, like he's pretty solid on what he's doing, and because they kept saying like about the slow starts today, like yo, you guys like don't score. And he goes, okay, fine. From now on, I'm accepting every kick in the first half. I'm not going to defer anymore. Then maybe we'll start faster. Well, bro, that's half the problem. First off, is you should know if your team literally is going to get scored on the first drive, your offense goes down 7-0 every fucking game. So get the ball first. Try to score. Maybe make your defense feel a little bit okay. P.S. We cut Zach Brown. Stop talking shit, idiot. Like you didn't need to give Do you need to give bulletin board material to you like that, Kirk Cousins? Like that was Minnesota Super Bowl. All the teams that we've like beat over in that Super Bowl year has all gotten their revenge on us. Because it was the Saints last year. They beat us twice. Atlanta got us this year.
Yep.
And then they got us. The only team who still hasn't gotten us is the Rams.
I don't know what the hell happened.
We
to
have
them.
some weird magic over the Rams. And then now the magic of them in general is gone.
They're terrible.
My God. They're getting... Is San Fran suddenly like picked up all the magic? Like Jimmy G is the goddamn man, and their defense is like
Nah,
sick.
I think it's Bosa,
Yo, Nick Bosa's
the monster. Him and Kittle.
Yeah, I love me.
Yo,
some
doesn't
Kittle.
Kittle look Russian?
Yeah.
He has a very Russian face.
Yeah, you would think his name was my name, George Kittle. Like that.
Niet.
Niet. I scored a touchdown. High five.
I
High
drink
five.
vodka before games. Back in old country.
Yeah, back in Mother Russia.
He just looks really Russian.
Yeah, and he's just like he sounds more like a frat boy.
Yeah,
like frat.
he's a total bro.
Yeah, a lot of bros. Baker Mayfield's a bro. A bad bro, but he's a bro.
Yeah.
He's that dude. He's like the asshole.
Is
like
is the Baker hype now like kind of over?
Yeah, because the only one who believes in it now is him.
Yeah.
I don't think his receivers do. They realize like, oh my god, how are both of us out here and this dude just still throwing 3 picks? Like, that's a lot of fucking receiving.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we complain because all of our receivers have fucking brick hands, and the only receiver that can catch has an abdomen issue going on. But like, if you gave us Beckham and Landry, if you gave any team Beckham and Landry, that's an unstoppable team.
Right.
Like, that's especially. I mean, like, I think Beckham. I still think he's overhyped. To be honest with you, because he's either really good or he doesn't do anything.
Like he doesn't show up some games. And
Yeah,
some
like
games he's
completely
unstoppable.
checked out. You know, like usually back in the day at least, like if you had a TO, his bad game would be like 8 catches for 90 yards.
Yeah.
You know, he never like got taken out of a game plan, like that bad. Where Beckham, it seems like he'll have one game where it's like 11 catches, 210 yards, 3 touchdowns. Next
Right.
game, 2 catches, 14 yards. How? How are you that not open the next game? But then Landry should have catches though. Like you should be able to beat teams strictly off you having 2 receivers who are that fucking good. And Nick Chubb's a beast. He had 100 yards and 2 touchdowns yesterday.
And they don't have Hunt yet.
Right, they're gonna get.
Wait till they get Hunt back.
And they're like, well, we don't have Njoku. Guys, you have enough guys catching the ball. You're gonna have 2 elite running backs, but at the end of the day, you still have a 5'5" quarterback who can't throw. But maybe if he stopped doing fucking commercials, the amount of Baker Mayfield stadium commercials were, and first of all, if his girl asked for a fucking straw, if I just walked across the stadium, I'd say take the fucking lid off. Take the fucking lid off and drink it like a human. No, I'm going for a straw. Especially nowadays. Have you seen the paper straws yet?
Yeah, it's weird.
Awful.
Mm-hmm.
They melted in my lips. I got like paper shards in my mouth. I was like, oh, cool. So there's a time limit of how fast I need to drink my shit now.
Pretty much.
Thanks, guys. I'll just keep bringing the plastic.
Yeah, in some restaurants you have to ask for them.
Yeah, they won't bring them all now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I get it, but at the same time, I don't get it. Don't do that. But yeah, our teams look like shit. We got blown up on. We have the same corners as last year. They are completely and utterly bad.
Can I just say that Rasul Douglas is a liability? Like
Oh, you think?
my man's slow.
Yeah.
Like Diggs literally caught that one bomb and looked back at him. Was like,
Yeah. He's like, oh, you're not close. Like, I thought I was going to get tackled. They're
Yeah.
like, no, don't worry about that. And then you realize, what's his name just as bad? Sidney Jones.
oh, they were trash and
Dude, you know what because you know what it is? We picked Sidney Jones 2 picks ahead of Dalvin Cook.
yeah.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Anthony.
DJ Metcalf.
The hell was it? Gargano was like, I just want Dalvin Cook.
And everybody did.
Just
Everybody's like, oh,
give me
we're gonna-
Dalvin Cook.
And they're like, tricked him. We got Pumphrey. Steal in the 6th round. Where's he at? Back on a practice squad. He's been on other teams.
He lives on the practice squad. He
Yeah.
just he's cake. He's just collecting money.
He loves that practice jersey. He's like, this is a dope jersey, guys. I don't get hit ever. I'm never gonna get hurt. But it was terrible. It was embarrassing loss. People are like, no, we can recover. It depends because I think the big move next weekend is, do you guys have Amari Cooper? Because for him not to play at all, like that was kinda
Yeah, so
strange.
Amari Cooper is nursing a calf. Tyron Smith's hurt. Collins is out. So we're missing 3 important
And
pieces.
did Cobb wind up playing yesterday either? Randall
Who?
Cobb was out too, right?
Yes.
So it's Gallup and the boys.
Gallup and was it Smith? Devin Smith?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not making excuses for why we lost it, but like if they're all healthy and we are 2-0 in the division, so
Yeah.
that's where like if you
got to collect your division games.
yeah, so
Like,
we're sitting okay, but like Redskins are nothing, and the Giants. Danny Dimes is.
He had one good game.
I think Eli's coming back.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna make because that first game got all the hype. He's like, this dude's for 4 touchdowns, and since I think he's thrown for 4 touchdowns since.
Eli's coming back. Don't worry, he's a Hall of Famer.
I think he's.
It's not the Eli era is not over just yet.
I think they're going to trade him to the Dolphins.
I can see that.
Like Dolphins just need that much help. I feel like because they don't have anybody else, right? Who they have? Fitzpatrick and Josh
Chosen.
Josh Rosen. Oh,
the
God.
chosen one.
Yeah, not so much. Not so much. He's pretty bad. In case you guys didn't.
It's like they pulled Josh Rosen for unknown reasons because he's not good.
Right? He's like, oh, we basically got a top pick who's gonna sit behind Fitzpatrick because he's just as bad as we thought he was. It's like that team. There's another one like the Bengals. How long do you stick to
The Red Rocket.
dude? They always find receivers. It's just that asshole's the one.
They don't even talk about the Bengals. Like, who knows anything about the Bengals? No one does. Like, no one cares.
Nope, they're so unimportant. You got Joe Mixon. Always heard AJ Green.
Yeah, no one really talks about them because no one cares.
Nope, sorry Cincinnati. Just like the rest of Ohio, super boring.
Yeah, that whole division, like, no one cares about.
No, because it's kind of like the Patriots division for their whole entire career.
Everybody, you should ask people, name other teams in the Patriots division. They'll be like, they couldn't. They'll be like,
It's so not important. Like the Bills, is the first time they've been good in like 100 years. Like
yeah.
but they still got smoked by the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Patriots have been. I don't like. Do you think that the Patriots have physically like, they've, how would you say, crippled the whole division to like never wanting to be good? Because no matter how good they were, the Patriots always won the division, won the conference, and they would beat up on every division team pretty much, almost sweeping the division yearly for 18 years. Like that has to be faux fucking annoying.
It's just, it's until Belichick and Brady leave, that whole, it's just.
I think one of them, as long as one of them leaves, the thing will crumble. There's just not another Tommy terrific. And as good as Tom is, I think if you replace Belichick, you still wouldn't get the same shit. I think he gets to the players a certain way. Because you're bringing in different players all the time, and these dudes are suddenly like, got it. So that has to be coaching.
100%.
You get rid of your coach, you ain't gonna see the same shit. Someone come like, because they'll have like one of his cronies, like a Josh McDaniel or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're, weirdly enough, Andy Reid's coaching tree is really good, and
it's one of the best all time.
Is garbage. Like Belichick's is like 200 games under 500 or something like that, and they said that Andy's coaching tree is like, I think 100 games over 500.
Oh, yeah.
2 or 3 Super Bowls. John Harbaugh, Doug, and I think there's one more.
Like every one of his like understudies has been a coach.
Yep.
Like it's insane.
And because Gruden was Gruden under him, right?
Gruden, Mariucci.
Gruden, God damn, that's what
Yeah, that's how good it is.
So he got Super Bowls from Doug, Gruden, and Harbaugh.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, so at least Andy knows how to put people around him. Doug needs a couple of his people.
Well, Doug said he's going to go into Dallas and win, so
Doug
I think they're going to backfire or
it's going to be Doug's a genius. He pumped the team up. We don't know. For love of God, just don't fuck this up.
Our game plan is throw it to Russell Douglas. That's
just
what.
You can throw it either side.
Just throw it to.
Both their touchdowns, both receivers were wide open. So you better believe Michael Gallup is already starting in my fantasy team next week. I'm not stupid. I love my Eagles, but I know the points I'm about to get next week. Gallup's going to have 167 yards and 3 touchdowns.
In the first half.
And then Amari Cooper's like, I think my leg's feeling great. I can come back. I'm like, really?
It's like, let me get one.
Like he's limping down and he's still going to double move somebody. The The fact that Sidney Jones got double moved in a 6-yard route blew my mind.
What, the Adam Thielen one?
6 yards.
That thing was sick.
6 yards.
Like, Thielen's not a fast receiver. He was pretty much just like, left, right. And just like,
Where the
wait,
did he go? Dude, there's the back of the end zone. He can't go that much further back.
Thielen's like,
Oh, jeez, I didn't think that was going to work. Like, at all. Like, we're always bitching about the double move. And to get double moved within a 10-yard route is nuts. And the Eagles found a way. We're so pumped that we might get this guy back by next week. We might get Finger Waggy himself, the Green Goblin. We're that excited because of how bad we've been. Like, he has to be better than what's out there. Has to be. At least he'll be like near the guy when he scores.
when he gets beat, he's gonna be like, oh, my hand. He's gonna go back on this.
That's what whatchamacallit does every time he gets burned.
It's
Sidney
like-
Jones. And Sidney Jones go back in the locker room. Why? Has he got to cry? Go cry. And then his stupid ass fell for it too because he they interviewed him after the game, and they said, first question, is your hamstring 100%? This is your out. You can be like, it's as good as it's going to get. Is what you could have said. He goes, 100%, not an issue. Well, that's more terrifying because now you're telling me this shit's fine. You're
Right.
just bad. So remember, guys, you didn't pick Juju Smith-Schuster, DJ Metcalf, McLaurin. A lot of these guys were out there when you picked J.J. Arcega-Whiteside.
Sega.
He can't beat out Mock Collins, who literally said to somebody in the media, they said, if you had to give up a part of your game, what would you give up? I'm like, oh, wide receiver. I love special teams. What? My friend,
He's pretty much telling you,
please get
don't
off the
throw to
field.
me.
Yeah.
I'm
And trust me,
not
they don't.
good.
He doesn't know how to run.
I like to run down the field after they kick the ball.
And then when he fair catches, go like,
yeah.
good job, man. Whew, good thing I'm off the field now, right, guys?
All right, guys, you're up. I did the hard part.
Hey, guys, remember, close your hands. They ain't gonna say Mac Hollins can't catch, but he can sure hit. What a gunner he is. No. So we have such bad drafts. We just realized, like, we haven't had a good draft pick in God knows how long.
Well, Wentz.
Yeah, but that was obvious.
Yeah.
He moved up to number 2.
Exactly.
You picked him or Goff. It was like you were gonna get one of the two, but like you never find the first rounder where like if you pick a receiver in a second rounder, he's supposed to be like a producing receiver. This dude is not the case. He's a goddamn bum.
You could have had Mariota, I'm just saying. You were this close.
God, that would have been fuck you, Chip.
This close.
That would have been the complete dick move by Chip if he would have given us Mariota, even though we were all in for Mariota.
So Wentz would have been a Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And then, that's crazy. Yeah, because the Browns were...
Yeah.
It was either, because if you didn't get him, he was probably going to Cleveland.
Yeah, because we took Cleveland's pick.
Yeah.
Because they didn't really want him.
They wanted
That
Baker.
seems to be working out.
Yeah.
Imagine if you guys had Carson Wentz with Beckham and Landry.
I mean, we could have had Manziel, so... Yeah.
I was waiting for that
Thanks,
too. 'Cause
Jerry.
Jerry was like, yes, we should take him. And Garrett was like,
He's just...
usually last night he was doing like, he does that, you know how he like puts his hands out? Nobody, I fight him. They walk past like, nah, get the fuck out of here. You ain't even our coach. What? No, we coach ourselves here. But yeah, man, so next week, big matchup. Eagles, Cowboys, a lot on the line. If my Eagles lose, the girlfriend has a new with tags game issued, like the authentic of authentic
Right.
Zeke Elliott Thanksgiving Day jersey that I will have to wear on this very podcast and take pictures and
Hey.
say how about them Cowboys.
I like it.
But in reverse, if I win, she is going to be decked in midnight green.
Ugh.
And I'm going to have a lot of Super Bowl champions gear ready for her. And she can say, like, this is what championships feel like. Okay, so we have a really good thing going here. So there's a lot going into it. If I have to wear the Dallas Star, it's going to hurt. My skin might burn. Like,
Wow.
P.S. Weird story, totally out of that, but involved burning. Okay, so I got one of them, like like the sauna vest that you wear at the gym.
Yeah.
So I wear it in the gym. I like to get the sweats out the midsection because fat. So I'm trying to drip that shit out. Okay. So like a couple weeks ago, fucking tearing it up, pat on the elliptical, nipples started to burn.
Ooh.
I was like, whoa, my nipple's hot. So I'm like running on it like this.
Hot nips.
I'm like, okay. So I was like, that's weird. So like my nipple was definitely sore.
Yeah.
And so I was like, maybe it's like a one day thing. It kind of became like a routine. At the end of every workout, my nips were fiery. And I was like, this is not great. So like the other day I was just like, it burned so bad. I was on the elliptical, I reached up my shirt because the zipper one, I had to unzip it, let the heat out my nips, because I thought they were on like fire for good. Then fast forward, Sunday, I was at my grandpa's, and of course, weirdly I'm going like this all day because they hurt. And so I'm like, shit. And I went to feel the tip of my nip, pulled a fucking scab off. It literally singed my nip. I got nip singe. Man, they're tender. So now the sauna vest goes over the shirt, not against the skin, so my nips will burn. So don't do that, guys. That was your nipple combo of the day.
That was episode 96 of Two Men and Mike, and tune in next week when hopefully White Pepper is wearing a Cowboys jersey.
Hopefully, maybe I'll even have an extra hat for Ron.
No, it's not happening.
What?
The whole nip thing just kind of killed the.
It got you?
The hot nip scab.
Hot nip scab sounds dope, though, don't it?
Probably should end it right there.
We're going to, because we're in the 30s.
I'm gonna go home now, and we'll see you next week.
And fly, Eagles, fly.
How about them Cowboys?
It's gonna be weird.
All right, man. Until then, peace.
Bye.